showing off my loadout weapon for zombies. The main weapon that I like to use. I recently discovered, actually. So it is the longbow, a sniper rifle. Called the Hand of God because it's pretty overpowered in my opinion. But I will get down the attachments here. So we'll start with the barrel. We have the Pro 99 long barrel. The muzzle is the ELR Blackfire compensator. The underbarrel is the Chimera RYN03 vertical grip. The laser is the F-Tac Rimline laser, and the stock is the main V6 stock. This class, these attachments, I like to use mainly just for reduced gun kick. It's a great class for multiplayer. I'm sure there could be better classes made for zombies, stuff like that. Because this slightly increases accuracy and damage, very slightly damage. But recoil control is very high up. It's better for multiplayer than zombies, but you know what, I'll make do with it. So I'm gonna load in with this class now. Pretty solid. Another thing, the optic. Of course, is optional. You can always move like the laser or just get everyone attached for an optic. But the reason I go with the iron sights optic is because it is great for all different types of ranges. It's good for mid-range, like far range, low range, because you can snipe with it still. But the reason I picked this weapon is because it's not just a sniper rifle. It's bolt action, but it's a very fast bolt pull, and it reloads very fast, very efficient. Typically it would be a shotgun, is what I like to use, but they got so nerfed in Modern Warfare 3, so it's a lot more difficult. I guess people said Dragon's Breath is a good idea to increase the damage, but I don't feel like using that stuff. So I did find this though, and I'm glad I did because it is helping carry me through red zone, or tier 3 zone solo. It's very helpful. I'm just gonna do a little demonstration of how it does for damage. I got a raw Ethereum crystal. Dead shot daiquiri is a great perk, in my opinion, for this gun. If your accuracy is not already pretty solid, then that will help a lot. But yeah, we're gonna test it out. I'll test it out without anything, like a gray common weapon. Then I'll test it with pack. See how it goes. I'll even head to the tier 3 zone with nothing, just to demonstrate my point. Here we go. All right. We're gonna find ourselves some zombies. People up there. All right. Now I'm gonna go find some zombies and demonstrate the damage. Pop that shot, and I won't use a pack till later. Alright. Oh, here we got our first crowd. So off the bat, boom. This is all one tap. That guy even died as well. It's great for smart range too. Look at this accuracy with that shot, and then the damage. Damage is absolutely wild. Look at that. Now, like I said, this great weapon for damage, and this is fast reload. It's a sniper rifle. This is the second most powerful thing to a shotgun, but they nerfed them down so much, so I'll just resort to this. And it is a great alternative. If you have the right perks, like in red zone, I use stamina, and it comes in handy a lot. As long as you can train a horde, you'll be pretty good dealing with crowds, unless you're quick on your feet and you can just boom, boom, boom. Because look how fast you can shoot this thing. It's just you have to take in mind that it's a sniper rifle. You know, it does a lot of damage. Now, I'm kind of getting distracted. You can just do this too. Slightly aim in, just aim the hipfire. Anyways, I'm going to further my demonstration. We're going to head to the orange zone and then straight to the red zone just to demonstrate. And I might have to pack for red zone because it's not easy in the red zone, but I'll just try to kill one red zone zombie with it and see how well it does. Boom. Get distracted a little bit. Gotta get some tier 2 zombies. Let's try that out. Cut through this building if I can. Alright, tier 2. I mean, the best perks for this gun, specifically, obviously Deadshot and Speed Cola. It's way nice to have fast reload, even though this reload's still pretty good. Yeah. Take in mind that I am going to be going to the red zone with a common version of this, so you can only imagine what this is like with, like, tier 3 pack and legendary. Now look at damage. These are tier 2 zombies. It's a common weapon. Being attacked by a dog. One shot hellhound. Wow. Not even, I don't have to break a sweat. Like I said, as long as you should be good. I mean, if you're with a squad, it's definitely way easier, but obviously you have to train if you're a solo player most of the time. You can't run around all the zombies. Remember super sprinters? Yeah, look at this damage, even from range. There is one thing that this isn't good for, and it is escort missions, at least solo. Like, this is great against bosses, you know, zombies. It's overall a great weapon. But the only flaw, I'd say, is escort missions. Because you're not defending yourself, you're defending an objective, and this thing is not great for crowd control. You know, it's not an LMG. So, it is not as quite a good weapon for that. But other than that, it is a solid gun. Because, I mean, typically, like, it's not because, like, oh, a bunch of zombies spawn. That's not the crowd control I'm thinking of. If you can train the crowd, then you're good. It's more that you have to defend an objective. You can't train in that objective. The escort missions, or contracts, whatever you want to call them. Like, see if I can find one of theirs, one for demonstration. You haven't played that much. That's an escort contract. But, yeah, and like I said, I've been using this thing solo in red zone, I'm doing just fine. Stab that guy. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to red zone. Not being followed. That's good. Let's see, are these tier 3? Nope, tier 2. So. Oh, I'm gonna wait for this convoy to pass. Actually, they could actually help me clear out the zombies. Oh no. Take that back. I thought they were just gonna pass by. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna go around them then. I didn't even kill any of the zombies, really. Blackers. Alright. This looks like a better way to tier 3. I feel like a bunch of zombies are just gonna spawn on that bridge right when I walk over here. I have a feeling. This is too peaceful for a tier 3. Alright. Alright, nothing. I take that back. Now let's get a tier 3 zombie over here. Or this guy. Oh, he's light on. Okay, here he comes. Let's test it out. He's a fast one too. Well, this is doing nothing. Let's see what happens with the armor. Look at that damage. Like I said, you have to take in mind, this is a common weapon. And if I zone in and out, look at that. Just take in mind, this is a common weapon, okay? This weapon is common, no pack-a-punch whatsoever. It's absolutely annihilating. Now I'm gonna pack it, just perfect. This thing packed. Another tip with this, I mean, I don't like to use napalm burst, I just have it in my inventory. Cryo freeze or cryo mod, whatever it's called. I think it's called cryo freeze. Is the one I recommend, especially for tier 3, because I mean, the zombies are very fast. I mean, Green Rot's a good alternative, but I recommend cryo freeze because it slows down all the zombies very frequently when you're shooting. Let's test the pack. This is just pack 1, common. Then you have it uncommon if you want. Let's get a zombie. Not going over there, the disciple. Let's like shoot these guys. Why not? Okay, tier 3 hellhound. Is that okay? Oh, wow. Look at that, in the stun too. Again, tier 3 zombies, and they're getting shredded. Hellhound did not do it yet. So that concludes my point. I think that's a pretty good demonstration. Hopefully this helps some people who are trying to either get better at the game or just try to find a good weapon to use that they could main in the zombies. That isn't a wall buy or something. So yeah, that is my main class. Pretty solid weapon. I do recommend.